Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to use and properly care for your beauty blender. Yay! Alright, so I got this on Black Friday. I think it's one of their holiday sets. Usually you can't get this at the store. You can get a cleansing beauty blender package online at Sephora.com. And so anyway, this comes with 2 beauty blenders and a cleanser. So essentially you're getting the cleanser for free. So go out and get yours. Usually they come like this, and then you have to get the cleanser separately. Let's get started. Okay, first up, how to activate your beauty blender. You're going to run this under the sink. I'm just showing you in this tub for demonstration purposes. So you want to dunk your beauty blender and you want to squeeze, and you're going to activate it, and it is a sponge, so it's going to soak up all that water. And then when it's nice and soaked up, it just got a lot larger. And then you're going to wring it out, squeeze the excess, and then you'll take a cloth or towel and kind of squeeze it to get rid of any of the excess moisture, like that. Alright, now we're ready to use the beauty blender. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm actually using a BB cream today, so I'm going to put this on my hand. Now you can dab your beauty blender into your makeup, but I actually think it soaks up the makeup a little too much. So I'm going to place this directly, dot it onto my face, and then blend it with a beauty blender outwards. You can also take a foundation brush and brush your foundation on, and then press the makeup onto your face. But this is how I do it. So what we're going to do is do a press and roll technique, because we don't want to take off any of that makeup, and we're blending outwards. Or you do a pouncing stipple motion. Okay, now that we have our base on, we're going to apply our concealer. I'm also going to use the concealer as a highlighter. So I'm going to place this under my eyes, center of my nose, on my forehead, Cupid's bow. Again, taking the beauty blender, I'm going to use the same side that I applied my foundation with. You can just see how that's blending in. Nice and beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to want to set this in place. I'm going to take my Bare Skin Bare Minerals Perfecting Veil. I'm going to use the opposite end of the sponge and pat it on. Okay, now we're going to move on to contour. What's very unique about a beauty blender that I love, it has this tapered tip. So you can really use this tip to get into the corners, or use it with precision. I use my Kat Von D, and I definitely need a new one. Alright, the opposite side, where I did not use my foundation and concealer, I'm going to dab this into the palette, start my contour. Don't worry if it's a little dark, because beauty blender. Alright, I'm going to use the pointy tapered tip for my nose. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the opposite side and use it for highlighting. Now using the opposite side of the beauty blender, I'm going to blend this in place. Now I think this side's like a little harsh, so I'm going to go back in with like the highlighting area, kind of lighten it up. I'd say we're pretty blended. Okay, now I'm going to apply my blush with the beauty blender as well. Taking the opposite end and patting it into my blush. What's great about a sponge that I love is like it's really moldable and squishy, and you can really just place it wherever you want. So I'm just putting this on the apples of my cheeks. really blending backwards and blending this in. Now, do I always use this to apply my blush? No, but I'm just showing you the many different ways that you can use a beauty blender. Alright, now that we've got our base down, we're ready to go ahead and do our eyes and eyebrows. Alright, now that our beauty blender has been used, I'm going to show you how to clean it. You can buy this, it's their liquid cleanser, I like this one, or they have a solid form, or you can just use whatever you use to wash your face with. You just need to make sure that it's nice and delicate. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this top. You can push down with your beauty blender and it'll dispense the soap, like so. Now we've got the soap on it. Put it in your water, massage it. Now if you need to put a little bit more cleanser on there, that's okay as well. Again, it's easier to do this under running water, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm showing you in this bowl. Alright, now that we have cleaned our beauty blender, you're going to want to store it in a ventilated place. So keeping this little plastic cup that it comes in handy. You want to place it like that and let it dry. You don't want to place it on a towel, you don't want to place it on anything that's porous because that acts as a breeding ground for bacteria. So that is how you clean your beauty blender. And that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'll have those linked down below, and I'll also have a link to my blog with the beauty blenders and the products that I used in today's video. Until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome week. Bye! Thank you!